an ancient town lost in time, situated on the banks of river Tungabhadra, home to some great architectural marvels and glorious temples, capital of the great Vijayanagara Empire. And today we are in Hampi and we'll be continuing exploring this great land. Welcome to a new video. Well, there are two kinds of places you get to explore in Hampi. One are its magnificent temples. If you have seen my earlier video, you would have seen the great temples in Vijayavittala and also Virupaksha and many more wonderful places here. If you haven't seen my video, do click the notification above. Well, Hampi was the capital of Vijayanagara Empire. While in Hampi, we get to see the architectural imprints of the Vijayanagara Empire. In our today's video, we are going to explore the very same places. Right now, we are at the Royal Enclosure. This was the central administrative center of Vijayanagara Empire. At the entrance, we get to see a huge door. It houses many interesting structures. As we walk in, the first structure we get to see is Mahanavami Dibba. This was the very place where King used to sit and look at the Mahanavami events. This place used to have about 800 pillars made up of pure sandalwood. During the raid from Islamic invaders, Royal Enclosure was subjected to maximum destruction, and unfortunately what we can see here are just the ruins. The next beautiful structure we are seeing here is the black stone step well. Spread about 22 square meters and depth of about 7 meters, it is one of the very beautiful structures found in Hampi, which is thankfully still intact. Nearby, we get to see a similar T-shaped tank. This underground chamber is one of the most interesting structures that exist in Royal Enclosure. It is believed to be a secret chamber where King used to hold some secret and important meetings with his trusted aides. Hazara Rama temple, which we saw in our earlier video, is also part of this enclosure. I have covered this great temple in my earlier video. Do click the notification above and watch it. This enclosure is open from 8 am to 6 pm on all days of the week. Indeed, a very wonderful place. I was just wondering if this place had not been in ruins, such a vibrant and beautiful place Royal Enclosure would have been. Royal Enclosure is such a lovely place. Surely a wonderful place you need to visit here in Hampi. The Queen's Bath in Hampi is a colossal bath that exemplifies the architectural excellence prevalent during the days of the Vijayanagara Empire. It's located close to the entrance of the Royal Enclosure in Hampi. Constructed during the reign of Vijayanagara Empire, Queen's Bath impresses visitors even today. Queen's Bath is believed to be constructed by Achyutaraya for the women of the royal family of Vijayanagara. Queen's Bath is open on all days of the week from 6 am to 6 pm. Surely visit it when you are here. Now I am headed to Janana Enclosure. The Janana Enclosure was a fortified and a secluded area reserved for the royal ladies of the Vijayanagara Empire. As I entered this enclosure, I came across Queen's Palace. It's a ruined structure that has only the basement as a proof of its existence. Well, these are the remains of Jala Mahal. As I walked further, I saw yet another wonderful attraction of Janana Enclosure. Here is its Lotus Mahal. It is located in the southeastern corner of this enclosure and it is also called Chitrangi Mahal. It is one of the most famous structures in Hampi and one of the few structures which have been left undamaged by the Mughal attackers. Interestingly, this place is very cool, just like a modern day AC. Come here to experience it. Here we get to see 3 such watchtowers. I learned that it was transgender guards who from these towers used to guard this enclosure. Well, now we are in front of the very famous elephant stable. It's a unique dome structure and was used to house royal elephants. This elephant stable is believed to be constructed around 15th century. Next to elephant stable is Rakshakara Mane, used to house the servants. It's now a museum and houses collections of artifacts excavated in Hampi. Indeed, a very wonderful place. I loved every moment being here. You need to surely visit this place. Well, these were all the places I managed to see in Hampi in one day. If you have one additional day, you can see many more places in Hampi. While in Hampi, do make a point to hire a local authorized guide. I'm giving the details of the guide who helped me to explore Hampi. Do find his details in the description below. Tomorrow I am headed to Anegundi. It's about an hour drive from Hampi. I'm going to explore many more great places here. I also plan to visit the birthplace of Lord Hanuman, that is Anjanadri Hill. I'm really looking forward to visit that place. I hope you liked my today's video. Do hit the like button and consider subscribing my channel.